see this all come out like it was.
Yeah.
Because there was a double wide trailer there before, right?
It was. We moved it out about 2 o'clock on last Sunday. We started construction about 3 o'clock. Let me tell you why I think this has been so successful. One,
let's wait till the factory spike here. Okay, go ahead.
Let me tell you why I think this has been so successful. One is that you take Morgan's Wonderland, the culture of Morgan's Wonderland, and you take the culture of Extreme Makeover. The people really worked well together. It was a bringing together of great people over the past 5 weeks as we planned for this.
Really?
That's all we had was 5 weeks to put it all
5 weeks to put
together.
it together.
So I think that is a big part of the success. I think the second thing is that we live in a city where people want to come together to help others. And when you have that kind of passion, that kind of desire, it's amazing what can happen. You're seeing that right here.
Right here.
I think the third thing is God intervened by giving us incredible weather.
Yes.
In a big
For
way,
sure.
which helped us tremendously. That really allowed for us to stay on our schedule. When you are going to build something this fast in 108 hours, with the kind of specifications of this and the kind of landscaping and everything, you've got to make sure that every 15 minutes is accounted for. Because the weather was so good, it allowed us to really do what we wanted to do.
So you guys provided the volunteers, providing the sponsors and things like that?
We had over 175 subcontractors and suppliers. We had over 3,000 volunteers. We had the entire infrastructure of people of Morgan's Wonderland involved in this. And of course working with the Extreme Makeover group. So I mean literally thousands of people in true coordination under a very short period of time all came together in a week, 108 hours to produce what they see.
Produce that there. And so as far as the community coming out for this, I've seen the community has just really been, I've talked to several people here, they just love working with this project.
Well, it's been incredible. When you get into something like this, you always have at first some fears because you don't know I've built a lot of homes in my lifetime, but I never had built one in 108 hours, and I didn't know, and we had to be successful because that's what Morgan's Wonderland is about, is being successful and making sure that we follow through and do it right. We followed through, we did it right, and we have been extremely successal in putting all this together.
Have you had any interaction with Shiloh and his family at this point?
Oh yeah, after they were aware that the home was going to be built, he and I and Catherine, his wife, and his kids had a nice chit chat, and he's just overwhelmed, I guess would be the word at that time. He ain't seen nothing yet.
I was gonna say.
He doesn't know what to expect, but I think when he comes here and sees what's has been put together in a very short period of time, I think it's going to overtake him and his family. I mean, like he's an incredible person. He is also a person who gives back so much in what he does in helping other wounded warriors. And so he just represents really a lot of what this country is about. He's just great to be a part of.
We sure appreciate Morgan's Wonderland coming out and helping out with this and being a part of this.
Well, when they contacted us weeks ago, I said, I haven't built a home for 7 years, but I've got a lot of good people at Morgan's Wonderland. After you've built one home, it's like riding a bike. But a lot of people came together. If people had not come together, this wouldn't have happened. And that's really the key, and that's the beauty of what Morgan's Wonderland wants to be about, is bringing people together to make things like this happen. This should be just the beginning of many more things that we want to do.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you, man.
You bet. Thank you so much.